Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very...
He's having a shot! Goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Germany finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bellingham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He won't be happy with that one. Chouameni. Valverde. Now, can they get him away? Great chance! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Great ball, and he's in here. Nicely weighted. Shapes to shoot! Goal, Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lukaku, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Can he spark a counter here? He's shifting through the gears here. Now that looks a decent ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's had it nicked away. Caicedo. Pass somewhat off target. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Valverde providing an outlet on that flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking for the run. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's played. Takes a shot! And he's there to get it away. And it's Lukaku. Timber. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Rice. That has not gone well. Mbappe. Can he get it through? And it's Caicedo. Now it's Lukaku. Shot could be on. Plenty to aim at here. Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now this could be a chance. Lukaku! He has done it! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Rafael Leao. Chance! So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Lukaku. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's a promising position. Corner number 2 then. Vinicius Junior, who's short. And now a sudden chance to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. Valverde. Oh, that's a... Can he finish? And he hits the net. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bout of pass, and a chance! Goal! turned it round again! Undoubtedly, one of the great games. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
18.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Number 8.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Timber did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Number 5.
Now it's Osimhen.
Joshua Kimmich. Number 38.
And here's Barella. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Goes for a shot! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. And that's it. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. underway. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And now the breakaway. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And that is out of play. Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Valverde. Goes for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And he's been shifted off it. Can he get on the end of this? And he's worked it through. Real chance! Goal, Germany! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Germany have broken through, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be...
Alvarez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Traumeri has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Rafael Leao.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? 30 minutes gone. Now it's Rice. And that has been cleared. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van der Ven. Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. And he was quick to react. Knocks it into space. He's on it, can he get away? Isak. It's hit the upright. This time, surely! And again they're denied by the woodwork. And the shot! It's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That was a given, it always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And it's Xhaka. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it out wide. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Germany really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Germany ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Rafael Leao goes on a charge down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Valverde. And it's Caicedo. Now it's Alvarez. And he cuts out the supply.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Granit Xhaka.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van de Ven. No, again there's no way through. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Germany find a position of real strength now. Oh, super ball.
Caicedo. Number 41.
Shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out.
Number 27.
Now, how often do you see that?
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Lukaku. Number 5, Joshua Kimmich. Number 14, McAllister. Substitutions taking place.
Hakimi. Now, can they get him away? Here's Chouameni. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Barella. Showing good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. How could it go? Big chance! Really well taken goal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed out.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Played out towards the right wing. He's through here. And he's taking no chances there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now there's a fine ball. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. And the counter is on. Kimmich receives it in a good position here. Dink through. Can he finish? Sticks it away! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
They're not going to make any further progress now. He's found a way through. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Driving forward. Always onto this. Lukaku in acres of space out wide. Picked out brilliantly. Chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! And that will be the final act. Germany did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven.
And a chance! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Germany are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here. Bellingham! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Valverde getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Caicedo. Oh, nice touch. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's clever.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. And the shot! Goal! Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. And here's Vinicius Junior. Good ball. Big chance! Xhaka gets rid without sophistication. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe! Alvarez is onto it in a flash. Well read, nice interception. Caicedo. Now Timber. Alvarez. And he's there to get it away. Real chance! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Chance! Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Germany are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That's good running with the ball. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Granit Xhaka just eases him off the ball. Caicedo. And it's Timber. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Valverde, who does have an assist to his name. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking for a runner. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde. That's been slipped through. Timber. Granit Xhaka. Tchouaméni. It's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Valverde. He has found the way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Bellingham. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. There's the whistle for half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So off we go once more.
Germany really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Valverde, looking to play him in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Timber. Now that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Alvarez. Now Timber. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had it taken off him. Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vinicius Junior, there he goes, motoring forward. Van der Ven did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Alvarez. Now he's just misjudged that one. Rice is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Germany really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the finish! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Morgan Rogers. Number 20, Alvarez. Number 8, Caicedo. Number 7, Xhaka.
And it's Barella.
Number 18, Rafael Leão. Coming on the field.
And Cucurella.
Number 22, Yudis. Number
Van de
19,
Beek.
Mbappe. Number 5,
And it's Tchouaméni.
Number 38.
And here's Osimhen. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Lukaku.
That's a
Substitution
look
in
and
progress.
plays it forward. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Lukaku. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Barella. Timber. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's through, and the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. That's tidy. Tchouaméni.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Quality ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's been won straight back. Now he's got space here. He's in a great... Lukaku is on his own. Shot, surely! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.